Being a small content creator, it's hard. Growth can be slow, stagnant, and sometimes non existent. So let's dive deep into it. This is my 4-month check in for myself. I told myself that I was going to check in and see how this journey is going and share that with you guys to see if that's helpful. I started my YouTube channel on August 28th, created the Google account, the name, and so forth, but I didn't post anything until October 3rd of 2024. So about 4 months or so ago. And I was thinking about it today and I was like, why is this so hard? Why is YouTube so much harder than I think I expected? So let's dive deep into it. The first thing is that you start so excited. At least I did. And I'm still excited, right? Still excited to talk about things, finding a niche of some sort, finding topics that I like to talk about, and thinking to myself, you know what? I am so passionate about this, so let me share it with other people. Maybe they will find this helpful as it's been helpful to me. So you're excited, you're searching, you're creating, you're getting into that habit of trying to put information together or scripts or whatever it is, your thought process on how you do YouTube. But for me, it was more of I like shorts. I think I share more information in a small amount of time, quotes, things that help me, motivational sentences, things like that. That's what motivates me. And I felt like that's something that I wanted to share. So 4 months ago, when I started, I was at 0, and now I'm at 47 subscribers. The progress is slow, but guess what? It's still progress. It's still exciting to me. It's still building a community, and it's still putting on content that I would listen to. And I listen to it. I love motivation. I love self help. I love things that help you improve, especially in the world that we live in. And I move my hands a lot, as you see. But I feel that sometimes we need that ray of sunlight in the darkness. We need that little rainbow at the end of a thunderstorm to motivate us, to make us happier or find our purpose in our day-to-day lives. So I still think, even though the growth might be slow, at least for my channel, I feel that I am putting out information that might be helpful and beneficial to you or to other people. And even if it affects one person and it helps one person, that is really exciting. On that note, hit like and subscribe and help our community grow. See it grow, because it will grow. I am so positive and optimistic that it will, because positive things will always bring more positive things to them. So let's talk about how long I've been on here, 4 months, and what I have learned in this process. One, it's exciting to research. I'm 38 years old, so I'm not in school. I'm not really learning a lot of new things at work. I do the same repetitive type of job. It's interesting and it challenges me, but it's different when you're on YouTube and you're creating content and you're learning how to do thumbnails and you're learning how to do SEO. And I'm like, what is that? How does that affect your channel and your analytics and so forth? So it gives you that type of excitement when you are learning something new and you're seeing your progress, regardless if it's slow or not. And I hope your channel is growing super quickly, because it can and it'll get there. The next thing is, like, what is my plan going forward in this process? Am I changing gears? Am I continuing to do what I like to talk about? And for me, I'm going to continue with my motivation, with my inspirational type of content, because that's what I like. And that's what fascinates me about the world. That you could share some piece of information and that could be life changing for somebody else, especially when it's positive, when it's uplifting, and when it's sending people in a direction that there's hope and optimism out there in the world. Again, that's the type of content that I do. This is just a 4-month check-in to hold myself accountable, that I'm going to continue on posting on YouTube, that I'm going to continue trying to grow this community and becoming a better version of myself. Because when you first start YouTube, you don't really have experience in front of a camera unless that's something that you do in your day-to-day life. You don't have experience public speaking or speaking for longer periods of time than you're used to, pausing, breathing. I mean, it's so much more involved. So it is hard for small content creators when you start from zero, when you start in a niche that is different from what's popular and what's really taking off out there. So keep trying, keep putting yourself out there. It is hard and it takes a lot of work and dedication. And I know that we can do it. I know that we could grow our channels. So hit like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. I hope this check-in was helpful. See you in the next 4 months.